friends. We are on lesson 9.6 today. Yes, we skipped 9.5. You can do 9.5 on your own. It's comparing numbers. We've done a lot of that this year. You've got it. You can do that on your own. Something that we need to review is ballpark estimates. But before we jump into ballpark estimates, here's your warm-up. Expanded form. Do you remember what it is? I'm going to show you the first one in expanded form. Okay? You're going to basically take these and think about their place value and stretch it out. So 257 is the same as 200 plus 50 plus 7. Oh, now you remember. I know it's hard because we don't have the math word wall to help us. All right, you've got this though. The next one, I know, it's big. And it's weird because there's a 0 in the hundreds place. But you can do it. Try expanded form, pause the video. We'll come back and we'll go over it. Okay. There's 2 different ways you could do this one. Here's the first way, and probably the easiest one to think of when you think of how we've done expanded form in the past. You could do 1,000 plus 0 plus 90 plus 0. It looks weird, but it's because there's a 0 in the hundreds and a 0 in the ones. The other way you could do it is you could shorten it and just do 1,000 plus 90. Both are correct. How'd you do? That was a hard one. That was hard. All right. I know some of you are saying, no, it wasn't. It was so easy. Okay. All right, let's move on. Now we're going to get into ballpark estimates. And subtraction. But here's the good news. The subtraction is going to be the same kind of subtraction like how your parents learned how to do it. Yeah, I know. You're welcome. Okay, so here we go. It says first write the number sentence to show your ballpark estimate. So our first number sentence is, let me move my camera here, 68 minus 17. So we have 68 there. That 8 is 5 or higher. We round up. So that 8 is going to make us round up to 70. Minus, not plus, but minus 17. We are rounding up again, this time to 20, equals, you're subtracting 70 minus 20 is 50. How'd you do? Good. Okay. Next thing you're going to do, it says you can use base 10 blocks to help you subtract. I'm going to show you how to do that. And then I'll show you the way that your parents learned how to do it. So I'm going to actually split this in half. It says to use base 10 blocks. I'm going to let you use either one, base 10 blocks or the traditional way, or you can do both. It's up to you. Okay, so base 10 blocks. We would start with 68. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 longs, and then 8 cubes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're taking away 17. So you're going to take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Use a pencil. And then 110, because friends, in 17 we have 7 cubes and 1 long. Now how much do we have left? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Plus 1 is 51. Now, if you were going to use the traditional method and not base 10 blocks, you would do 68 minus 17, like this. And you would think 8 minus 7 is 1. 6 minus 1 is 5. Did we get 51? We sure did. So this kind of shows you how it works, why it works, and then this is just how you would solve it without base 10 blocks. Okay. Now it's going to get harder. So I'm going to show you number 2, and I'll show you how it gets harder. Okay. First, we got to do our ballpark estimate. So we're going to round 81 to 80, 64 to 60. That 4 is less than 5, so we go down. 80 minus 60 is 20. Oh, I forgot to point out, is my ballpark estimate pretty close to my answer? Yes, it is. So that's one way to check. Check to make sure that you're within the ballpark. All right, now we're going to solve. So first we need to make 81 base 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1 cube. But we have to take away 64? How on earth am I going to do that? I have to take away 4 cubes, but I only have 1. I can take away 6 longs and 64, but the 4 cubes, oh my gosh, does anybody know what to do? Oh, that's right. We can borrow. We're gonna borrow from the tens place. So we need to erase one of these longs and exchange it for 10 cubes, because 10 cubes equals 1 long. So I'm going to take away. We still will have that long. We're just going to turn it into cubes now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do we still have 81? The answer is yes. We have 7 longs and 11 cubes. It still equals 81. It's just shown a different way. This is how it works, okay? So when I'm over here doing the traditional method and I do 81 minus 64, and I can't take 4 away from 1, I have to borrow. I'm crossing off this 8 and turning it into a 7 because that's how many longs I've got left. That's how many 10s I have left. And I'm crossing off this 1 and making it an 11 because that's how many cubes I have now, okay? It's still 81. It's just shown a different way. So this is how it works. Now I can take away 4 cubes. Let's erase. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and I have to take away 6 longs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much is left? 1 long and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cubes. Okay, let's go back over here. I had 11 cubes and I'm taking away 4. I got 7. I had 6 longs and I had 7 longs and I took away 6. That left me with 1 because 7 minus 6 is 1. 17. Is that pretty close to 20? Yeah, it's within the ballpark. Okay? That's how it works. If you need to review that, go back and watch that section again. Now you're going to do the bottom 2. Okay, all on your own. And you've got math boxes. Ask your parents. This is something that they've done before. Partial sums they may not have done before. This is something they've done before. This is something you will continue to use in math for a very long time. So you gotta know how to do it. You don't have to draw base 10 blocks for the rest of your life, but you do need to know how to subtract 2 and 3 digit numbers. All right, you guys are gonna do great because you are smart cookies. You're gonna do these, finish these two, do these, and then do your HomeLink 9.6 quiz. Bye.